Hello everybody, Matt, aka The Bastard here, in what's probably a very echoey room with a very set of scruffy facial hair, to talk to you about some of the changes that are coming to the channel. You may or may not have noticed that media, our videos, have been drying up a bit over the past 3 weeks or a month or so, and that's because we're basically relaunching, I guess, pivoting, I don't know, whatever your jargon of choice is. We're doing that with the channel, and there's a number of things that are going to change, and I wanted to make a video to explain to all our lovely subscribers exactly how things are going to change and kind of why they're going to change. Before we start it all in earnest. So let's do a couple of the little things first. So the name of the channel is going to change. The channel you're watching right now is going to start being called ATCB Gaming, but there are going to be a number of sister channels starting up, all being called ATCB whatever, because we're branching out into doing different kinds of videos that aren't necessarily about games or gaming. And I guess we could have kept them on the main channel, but everyone who's here now on this channel is here because we play games on it. So our options were either piss off a load of people and lose a load of subscribers from doing that, or open up some sister channels, which will be kind of starting from scratch, but hey, maybe you'll like what's on those too and can hop over and look at those. I don't want to go into too much detail about what will be on those just now. Because it's not all completely set in stone, but those will be coming, and when they do, if you want to hop over and look at those, that's amazing. We hope you'll enjoy what's on that too, but hey. As for the stuff on the gaming channel, that's also going to be changing in a number of ways. The first and biggest way is that we won't be doing what I've been calling traditional, for something that's like 7 years old, traditional Let's Plays anymore for video games. That doesn't mean we'll stop playing video games and recording them. What it does mean is that you won't see just me and Chris, or me and Neil, or me, or whoever, just sat down and just playing a game straight down the nose, like this is what we're doing, just playing the game as normal. What we will be doing is playing games and trying to add a metagaming or intergaming kind of spin to them, doing something really interesting with them, something quite odd, playing them in a way that no one else plays them, or just that kind of thing. I know that sounds really vague, but you'll see what I mean as soon as we start to do it. One of the first things we'll be doing will be involving the game Total War Warhammer, and that should be coming sort of soon, but yeah. As for the board gaming stuff, that's going to change less, but it will still have this whole like revision thing laid over the top of it, where we're playing games maybe in a slightly different way. Our playthrough videos on the board gaming side will start to be more highly edited, more pro in their approach. We don't want to lose that kind of casual vibe we have, but also I just feel, and this is getting into why things are changing now as well, I and the other people on the channel just feel we've kind of got as far as we can with what we've done. It's this isn't a huge channel. The video gaming stuff especially is really not that popular, and we're a very small fish in a very big inland sea. So we felt like doing something different might be quite fun. Maybe pick up more people to watch, that'd be cool. More people talking about it, more people interacting with us. This is kind of what we're going for, that whole thing. So yeah, that's what's going to happen with the video games and board games. What that does mean is that the videos that there are will be far less frequent than they have been in the past. Having said that, there's been no videos for the last 3 weeks, or hardly any for the last 3 weeks. It's going to be rarer ultimately, but more highly polished. I have no real notions of how regular at the moment, but it should be interesting, so there we go. One thing that won't be changing is our streaming. We're going to start streaming regularly on a Thursday evening. That's Thursday evening in GMT, so switch that up for wherever you happen to be in the world. And that will be more kind of casual and more open and easy. And if you like just watching us mucking around and playing games quite casually, that will be the stuff for you. The only other thing to mention really is up until now, we've resisted turning on advertising on the channel, partly because I felt that because we were trying to go down a Patreon route, it's a bit cheeky to kind of charge people twice, I guess, for that kind of thing. But ultimately, I've reached the realization that though we won't get much money from advertising, certainly not the state we are now, we kind of need every penny if this is going to be in any way sustainable. Yeah, we're turning on advertising, so sorry about that. But you know, if you don't want that advertising and you don't want to, but hopefully it's not because you don't want us to get money, but if you don't want the advertising, obviously there's ad block and stuff out there, which I use myself, although I do turn it off, try and turn it off for specific channels or whatever, or watch those on my iPad where the advertising kicks in or whatever. But yeah, I think that's about everything. There's a lot of stuff out there, information kind of overload burst there for you, but just wanted to explain that. So in answer to a couple of questions that you might have, just here at the end. Number one, what's happening to the series that are ongoing at the moment? The answer is they will all, or should all, be finished. So we've got a few board game videos that are all recorded, and they will go out as they are normal in the current playthrough editing style and stuff like that. We've just got a couple of those left, and those will go out before the end of July. We have a very loud aircraft going overhead. We have a Civ 5 live stream that'll be finished by the end of the month, hopefully. We have me and Neil playing Europa Universalis 4. We're going to come up with an quite easily reachable, or quickly reachable, hopefully, end goal and wrap that one up. There is me playing Darkest Dungeon. I am going to come up with some kind of end goal for that, which won't be very Darkest Dungeon end goal-y, because I don't know if you played it before, but it's a long game. So I don't know what that'll be. In fact, suggestions, if you've got any, if you watch the Darkest Dungeon playthrough and you've got any suggestions for easily hittable end goals, I'm thinking like just the first mini boss or something, I don't know. But pop those below. What else we got? Is that it? Is that everything? Me and Alex playing some multiplayer XCOM 2. Most of those are recorded now, so that will be popping up on his channel, Aggravated Astronomer. Go check it out, and my channel. I think that's everything. Is that everything? No, there's the Telltale Games stuff. Of course there is. But I'll just finish those and knock them out in the next 3 weeks or so. The aim is to get everything finished for the end of July, and then we're ready to go with everything. We've got some of the new content recorded, hopefully. Things like that. I've mentioned the Warhammer. Our first new style board game playthrough should be a big old playthrough of some of the Cthulhu Wars expansion stuff that I did in the unboxing video a few weeks ago. The only other question really, or comment I wanted to put, is for any of our lovely Patreon patrons who are watching this. If it sounds like we're no longer going to be a thing you like, then you don't need my fucking permission to stop paying me money. But you know, we understand that we might not be what you want anymore, or maybe we will, or maybe it'll be even better. Who knows? Just wanted to say that, to acknowledge that you're there, and we are thinking about you and considering these things. I think that's everything. That's probably everything. That's a lot. Please do leave some comments about what you think about these ideas. About whether you think it's a good move or a bad move or whatever, whether you like any individual element of it or what have you. But if you made it to the end of this, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon for the close down of our old great stuff and the start of some even more great stuff, which we are feeling very optimistic about. Yeah, thanks. Bye.